This meeting is being recorded.
Hello and welcome to this podcast edition of Sam's Alternatives. With me, Sam, podcast episode number 8. I'll be chatting to Brad from Sunshine Coast metal band Nuclear Vision. Brad jumped on the podcast audio last year when, of course, Breathe by Nuclear Vision featuring Sin Soto, the cover, of course, of the song originally done by by The Prodigy, should I say. Really looking forward to chatting with Brad. Heaps to chat about. There's a bit to chat about before we get into the interview because there's a lot of stacks of new music dropped in the last week or two. Wake in Time, Earthcaller, Ironstone, Wild Dash, Black Moth, This Is Desolation, Westall 66, Binary Pulse, among other bands have all dropped new music. Also, we've got a few podcast interviews coming up a bit later on in March and April with Storm the Crown, Product of Neglect, also Cypher, Black Moth. We've also got Space Goat, No Life, New Age, and Decimator, all happening in the next 5 to 6 weeks, which I'm really looking forward to, as I am with this interview. Alright, I'm going to let Brad in now, and hopefully this will work. Hey, Brad.
Fuck me, bro.
Oh, it's worked. It's worked.
I know. I was trying to put the password and shit in. I could hear the fucking computer doing messages. Bear with me, bro.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was doing, but anyway.
Me neither. Technology, though, right? Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
For those that don't know, Brad is, of course, vocalist of Sunshine Coast metal band, where the band is, of course, Nuclear Vision, who Brad was on last year, just after you released Breathe, I think.
What's that?
I think it was last year you jumped on the audio podcast when you released Breathe with Sin Soto, I believe.
Yeah, we did. That's right, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Have you got more volume? I can't really hear you.
Oh, okay. I'll just, how's that?
But we'll work with it.
How's that?
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's all good, bro.
Alright.
I'll turn the fucking fan down. It's so hot up here, dude.
Well, it's pretty cold down here in Victoria, actually, Brad, compared to what it has been.
How cold?
Oh, like 15 degrees, probably.
Fuck, bro.
But,
we're doing 33 in the shade, brother.
But that being said, Brad, it has been 35 plus the last couple of days. So
Oh, yeah, man. When you just get hot down there, it's fucking hot, dude. Right?
Oh, you're not lying. It's way too hot down here when it gets warm.
Probably should remind me, can I swear in this shit or not?
Oh, well, I swear all the time, and the last guest, Brad, swore that much, so it's fine.
Who was the last guest?
Dan from Where the Devil. Oops, name's dropped. That's defamation. He'll know about it anyway.
Okay.
If I could just say one thing, Brad, in this world, there's much worse things than swearing for me.
Worse, definitely. Dude.
Yeah. And I'm a bad culprit at swearing, so I'm probably one of the worst at it. So you're going to hear me probably say a lot of bad words.
I think we swore a lot last time, bro. You know my fucking mouth, so, you know.
It is
hot day.
But it is so awesome to catch up with you again, Brad. Like
100%.
I can't believe it's been 10 months since that interview.
Yeah, and a lot of shit's happened in between, my brother. So yeah. It's good to talk to you again, bro.
Nah, and it's good to actually see your face and not...
Yeah, fuck off, bro. 100%.
Not that I didn't like the audio interview. I love the audio interview, but it's actually nice to see who I'm talking to.
Me too, bro. Nah. Actually, remind me of a couple of people I know, and yeah, it suits, my man.
Yeah. Well, Brad, as mentioned, from Nuclear Vision, Sunshine Coast, there's a lot of great bands coming out from up your way, actually, in Queensland. I think possibly some of the best music in Australia is coming out of Queensland at the moment.
Got a fair share of good shit, that's for sure, dude.
Yeah, like, I thought Victoria had a lot, and then I looked at, like, what was released last year by Queensland bands. I'm like, yeah, okay, they're on definitely closing in on us.
You've got a bit of scene down there, though, dude. Like, the shit up here is pretty fucking ordinary, to be honest, and I'll say that because it has been for some time. But
So what's the easy fix there, Brad? Do you reckon?
there
Or
isn't one.
there's
There
no,
isn't one. No,
no. That's
no.
sad because I really love seeing the scene boom and venues getting big capacity crowds. But it's happening all over Australia, not just Queensland. Everywhere there's venues closing.
That's it. They shut heaps down up here, bro. And I don't know. Last couple of years, it's been a bit too fucking divided, and that shit doesn't help, bro.
Mm.
Like, not motherfuckers don't help each other. Venues don't. People want to take fucking percentage of your merch and shit, which is a proper fucking shit. I'll call that out too. I give a fuck. It's hard enough to make a living. You can't even make a fucking living making music. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I think I said to you last time, post COVID, when venues got fucked, venues were getting fucked over, the musos are getting fucked over. Nothing's really changed, mate. Like, you're still getting paid a fucking pittance for, the effort you put in and the money that you try to do to. We're not out to make money, man. You just want a bit of fucking recognition, bro. But yeah, I don't know. The life seems fucked, to be honest, up here. I credit people that keep pushing and trying to do it. But it's fucking hard. It's a hard market, man. Most shit is.
No, I couldn't agree more with everything you just said there. And I mean, I don't know how much more we can sit here, like whether it's Brad, myself, or anyone in the actual music scene, and say to people, instead of saying you're going to go to gig and then don't end up supporting the local and live music scene, actually get out there and do it.
Yeah,
Because
don't complain about a $15 show with a 5-band fucking bill when you can go and spend $200 on your favorite fucking music. It makes a lot of money anyway.
mm,
Oh yeah, chuck us on the door, motherfucker. Fuck you.
yeah,
Sorry, man. I've got to pull that door down a bit. The sun's fucked up.
no, that's fine, but like I could go on a spiel about other things that are annoying in the scene and
Oh yeah.
royalties and all that,
Don't even
but
fucking get me started, bro.
nah,
I'll be calling some shit out when we get the fuck back out there. I'll tell you that much.
yep. All right, so what will happen here is Brad knows the gist of the interviews. Generally, it's more of a chat than an interview. I don't even know why I call it an interview because
It's
every
not really.
episode's been more of just a chat, getting to know the people more than a interview.
Like I said to you yesterday, thanks for keeping us fucking relevant, bro.
Nah, anytime. Like, I love Nuclear Vision. I love that cover of Breathe. I went back and listened to your album as well because
Yeah.
that's what I do every time I do an interview. People might not know I actually listen to the band I'm interviewing the day of the interview, so I know, what to
Yeah.
expect.
Under, bro.
So this episode will be uploaded on Tuesday, but also you will get some Nuclear Vision in a Spotify playlist that will also be uploaded on Tuesday. And I think Breathe is actually on that playlist because there's 3 Nuclear Vision songs.
That'd be New Rage, that one, and what?
Oh, I need my list in front. Was it No More Screams, maybe? I don't
Probably.
know. New
Yeah.
Rage was definitely one and Breathe. Oh, I've gone completely blank what the third song is.
I think it would be because I know it's been on your playlist before.
Yeah.
Either way, they're all good songs.
Yeah, well, that's some research Sam hasn't actually done. Looked at the list he's going to post up on Tuesday. That's really bad, Sam.
It's all good, Sam. Fuck, mate, I come home late from fucking work. You're sitting there waiting for me. I do apologise. Like I said, I'm going to get a quick business plug too, by the way. Yeah. I got a business, big fish to fry. So I've been out selling fucking seafood. I come home, my good bro, Kane, and his amazing partner, Naomi, from Custom Glazing. Fuck, I can't remember the rest, but we'll put that there. Custom with the K Glazing. I'll put a fucking link in. Had to measure up some shit for my ute, but thank you for your patience, brother. And yeah, I had to get that.
Oh, it's no issue. Like, I had nothing on tonight, and the only thing I've got to do is have dinner, but I had a late lunch, so I don't really need something for another hour or so, so it's no skin off my nose, as they say.
Nah, awesome, brother. Appreciate your time, man. Big time.
Nah, love, always love doing a return interview. It seems to happen a lot with bands. Some then say, oh, we'll come back third and fourth time. I'm like, all right, I wasn't expecting
Well, you
three or
must be doing
four.
something right, brother. Like you do support the fuck out of the scene. We all know that, and people need to support you. I said that last time.
Mm. And support the scene. Well, the problem is there's so much music to support here in Australia. It's even difficult at times, Brad, for me to keep up.
Oh, I bet. I wouldn't even fucking try. Just trying to worry about what the fuck we're doing, not want to, what every other comes out there, trying or whatever.
All right. Well, that's probably the first question or thing I'm going to ask is what has Nuclear Vision been up to since April last year when we last spoke?
Yeah, not much, bro. I had a kind of a year, man. Few deaths, a lot of shit. Trying to start the business, so I took a bit of time out. The boys, Zach and fucking Raph. I know they know this, but boys, if you didn't stick by me, we wouldn't fucking be here. Yeah, I had to take a step right back, bro. I've let a lot of people do it over the last 15, 20 years. It was fucking time I needed to. There's too much shit going on. And Brady unfortunately left not long after we spoke. Uh, we have replaced him. His name is Justin. It's motherfucking sick. He's actually in Awake in the Hate.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, Benno band and that. I can't remember. I think the cover band is No Escape Plan, something like that.
I've heard that name somewhere before.
Really good. So yeah, he slotted in before Christmas. Got him into the jam, and this dude's like barely heard this shit, and within 5 minutes, and we had a song straight down. And be like, what the fuck? He's a fucking freak, and because of what he does with the cover shit, he has to learn so much stuff. He just absorbs it, man.
Yep.
Within the hour, I think he had three nearly ready to go. It's like, fuck, I should have done this 6 months ago, but I'm in that time out. Justin, also thank you for fucking waiting. We drove home that night. He's like, I'm in. I'm like, you don't want another jam or nothing? He's like, no, can't. I love what you're fucking doing. Uh, Sweet as. So, yeah, I think we get back in the room hopefully in the next week or two. I know they just went down to Lismore and did a show last night, but he's a busy boy too. But, yeah, so another lineup change, bro. We got half an album that we're going to try and do a whole album. We'll probably just push it as an EP. Couple of different where the more rap shit's coming through. Like made a song called Snitch. It's about killing a fucking snitch. But it was so like Ice-T, gangster, flow.
Oh,
It's just
nice.
and then another song called Success is the Best Revenge, or you can call it fucking. Well, yeah, we'll leave that there too. Another one called Just Working Tall, the Three Mile Island, Fear and Fear. This is what happens. There's lots of shit, bro,
That
and yeah,
sounds
we're
like
moving forward. Basically, we're moving forward. We'll get shit done. Targeting a lot more. There's a lot of shit. There's a good template for lyrical content. We're always been pretty fucking abrupt and straight out with what I say, but it's going to get worse. So yeah, you think this song's about you cunts? They fucking.
Well, that's a very good answer, and that sounds like a lot of stuff has happened in what 10 months. Like,
Yeah, man. Way too much. Almost to the point where I kind of give them the fuck up on music and doubted my own ability, I guess, a little bit. But when we got in the room and seen that we can make shit so quick, and they've been making shit in the background. Again, that 3 Mile Island one I listened to yesterday, and it's like, holy fuck. it was really thrashy, but then Zach's pulled it back and made more of a hip hop beat, which is fucking sweet. So can punch out some rap shit, given people lots of shit.
I think rap and metal, if it's done brilliantly, it can certainly work. I mean, you said Ice-T before. I mean, there's stuff like, Rage Against the Machine back in their day. There's Anthrax, Public Enemy, Bring the Noise that worked so well. If it's put together really well done, it
It's better
works
than both
beautifully.
It's better than both put together, you know. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
And
there's bands like 1 Minute Silence and shit. You fucking even American Head Charts. I've never fucking listened to, but I've been using Spotify in the workshop. I feel like a sorry, mate, Noah.
no, that's fine.
Put like a new metal mix on, and so much shit's coming through. I'm like, how the fuck did I miss all of this shit? Even Wolseley Jericho, for fuck's sake, like they're pretty down. I never listened to it in my fucking life. That's Chris Jericho, isn't it? The
Yeah.
rest of it. Yeah, it's fucking dope. Probot, shit like that. Shit
Oh,
I've never heard in my fucking life that keeps popping on. That's going, wow. I've missed so much of the shit that I like the most. And, it's all 20 outdated, but fuck me.
mm.
Again, you do it right, make a point, push it out. Like, I love that shit. I won't change that shit. And I want it to continue that way. Make a point, give them what the fuck they need. But give that flow, man. Have that groove, brother, Head PE, bro. We went and watched them on Sunday. And, I've probably seen them 8 times or something. And I heard the new album. If you guys hear this, whatever. The new album's fucking shit. It's probably the
Oh,
worst one I've ever
really?
made.
Gee. Really?
I
Bad
called,
Head PE
Jesus,
album.
I hated it, man.
Oh,
It,
wow.
it just said, I don't know. It just didn't have that vibe. And they're a fucking good band. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'd idol man. That motherfucker's on my vocal sleeve, And they played the first song off the new album when we got in there. I'm like, fuck, they're not going to play this whole time. And I think it was coming into the second song, Gad's like, you know what, fuck this shit. Let's go old school and just smash the motherfucker, bro. And it gave me that vibe again. I'm like, yeah, we need to attack, hit it now. I started writing new shit pretty much the next day. So, new metal's where it's at, motherfucker.
Yeah. And especially old school Head PE. Like, I'm a massive, bartender, killing
Yeah, fuck yeah,
time.
man.
Bartender was probably
I
the
played all
song.
that shit, bro, the other
Yeah.
night. I was just like, fuck yeah.
I think
And
Oh, sorry.
they fucking nailed it, man. Jared's 60 fucking years old, cunt, and looks like he's in his prime. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. Mad, he had that drive. It was really good.
No, I was so annoyed I missed them in Melbourne. I was annoyed.
Yeah, they were there first, weren't they?
Yeah, they played Max Watts, which for me is arguably my favourite venue in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Like, and I looked at it and I was working that night because there were 2 or 3 shows on that night. So I was sort of hoping, if they didn't clash or they weren't far apart, because these 2 gigs, one was at 170 Russell Street, one was at Max Watts in Melbourne, which is 250 or maybe a bit further than that. But it's not that far away in
Dude, you could
distance.
attend both. Yeah.
And it was Wind Waker and 1000 Below at 170 and Head PE at Max Watts. But I was working that and I was like, if I got cancelled, I don't know which one I'd want to go to more because I love 1000 Below, love Head PE. So,
Head P is where you should have went.
yeah. Oh, and Max Watts, like, I don't dislike 170. I just feel like Max Watts feels like it is actually a venue of, live music and it's really well spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just lost you visually then for some weird fucking reason.
Yeah. That happened
Might
with
have to tap
someone
on
else.
your
Who else did that happen with a couple of weeks ago? You're not the first person to lose the visual.
I think you got to press on your video thing, dude. I just did, and I came back up. But
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll just keep an eye on that so I don't lose you again.
Yeah, I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Nah,
Okay. Why is that? That's really weird. Can you hear
I don't
me?
know. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, yeah,
But you
yeah.
can't see me.
No,
That's
I tap back on my video thing and I can see me, but not you down the bottom.
that's really weird. I do not know what's going on. Video settings. Here we go. What's this? Not
Yeah, look down the bottom. Maybe you just got to tap on it. That's
uh,
all I did.
integrated camera. Change virtual background. The hell is all this stuff? Um, now can you still can't see me?
Nah, but
Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Not having much luck, are we?
nah.
uh,
It's all good. It doesn't matter. I can fucking hear you, bro.
all right. Well, that's really weird. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
down the bottom on the phone, it had like the camera thing. I just pressed mine, and it's got me back up there, but not you. I
You
don't know.
can't see me. Okay. Um, because yeah, that's gonna be really weird if you can't see me, but you can hear me because I can see you.
Yeah, I know.
All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to improvise in some way. Um, all right. Well, this won't be a visual one then. It'll be an audio. Um,
Uh,
what are we gonna do? What's my phone? What's wrong with this?
is yours like blocked down the bottom on your fucking video thing, or?
It's not blocked. No, I don't know what's going on here. It's yeah. There's nothing blocked.
That's all good. Keep going. Let's go.
So
You're good. Keep going.
okay. All right. Um. All right.
I've
Well.
got a good imagination, bro.
Okay. Or do we? I don't want to go out of it again and try and come back in and see what happens.
Nah, it'll probably fuck it up. Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, I don't know what to do here. This hasn't actually happened before.
I'm just trying to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
But when I turn my camera off, it's off. And again,
Okay.
I can see myself.
So your camera's back on and I can see you, but you can't see me.
Yeah, and I can see me, but not you down the bottom.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do in this situation, actually.
Do you want to reschedule? I don't know.
Um, do you want to try again in another? Like, I don't want to fuck you around, Brad, but maybe try in another hour or so and see if I can fix up whatever the hell's going on.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Maybe look at maybe 7 o'clock Victorian time and
So
see if
60. Yeah.
see if we can fix this because I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. Pardon my language,
Me
but
neither. Some shit come up on the screen and fucking. I didn't pay attention to what it was. I'm trying to read through what the fuck's going on, but
yeah, I don't
yeah,
know. Sorry,
nothing.
sorry again, Brad. I was
Oh, no,
loving
no,
that
it's all right.
chat.
Don't be sorry. Fine.
No. All right. What I'll do is I'll end this, reschedule for 7 o'clock Victorian time, 6 o'clock
Hang on.
Queensland
I've
time.
got you, bro. I've got you.
Oh, well,
I just kept fucking around and for some reason it had stop incoming video. I don't know why.
okay. So there's going to be probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes of me talking, but you won't see my face probably.
It's not good. It gives a fuck.
But you can see me now. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I can see you. All right,
I can see you now, brother.
All right, so I'm going to put a warning up on my Facebook, just letting people know if you don't see me but you hear me, this is what's happened. We've fixed it. Let's get on with the show, as they say.
Yeah, 100, bro. It's done. Who gives a fuck?
Professional Sam, not.
Right. No, your fault. It's probably my fault. I don't fucking know. It just went all weird. But we fixed it, so moving on.
Improvising. Anyway,
Hmm.
what does 2025 hold in store for
Yeah,
Nuclear Vision?
again, getting Justin through, which I really don't think is going to take long because of the way we've already seen how quality of the musician is. He is. So we don't need, cunts coming in. Oh, I need video fucking tutorials. He doesn't need that shit. So I can't timeline shit right now, but I'm assuming in the next 6 months we'll actually have a follow up EP or album to the first one, which is now 2018. And I think fuck is it really fuck all. But it will be coming. It will be sorted. Yeah, pretty much that. We will be making releases this year. We will be touring again. Actual proper tour where we go over the fucking border
Yep.
and shit. Yeah, and probably East Coast it straight down.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much that, dude. Just I don't know, you call it reinvigorating the band. Nah, it's the wrong fucking word.
reinvigorating sounds the right
It sounds
word.
right. We'll go with it. We'll
Yeah.
go with that.
I'm,
Yeah, I don't know. Just fill in the pieces, man, that have been broken so many fucking times. I think the best fit now is Justin moving in, coming into it. Fuck trying to get two guitarists thing. I think this will be the lineup that hopefully takes us through. I said this last time, excuse me, when Brady joined it. If lineup changes, I'm fucking done. The fuck was I kidding? But yeah, I think this the brand of what we bring out next will be the one to take it through, and Justin's fucking skill set with the boys themselves and whatever the fuck I throw at it will probably be the best version of nuclear that we've ever fucking had, and that's not discrediting what's been there before. It's always an evolution, bro. Like we watched Jared again, same shit, head here. Changes the lineup 20 fucking times, like I don't want to do that. I want to keep one and just keep keeping it. But yeah.
oh, oh, some.
That are now in there really can push it further, and it's whatever the fuck we've done, I think. Hi,
Yeah.
you right?
Your audio just went a bit
What's going on?
weird. I don't know. It's doing it again.
Is that?
The audio just sort of cut out for about 5 or 10 seconds.
Did you get what I said though?
I got the last part. I didn't get the other part though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got the last. I was trying to hear what the last part was, but it was last 2 or 3 words of what you said.
Oh yeah, no, I think I just said the caliber of musicians that are now in the band will be the ones that passes and pushes this cunt straight through where it needs to be. Basically, this will elevate the fuck where
Yeah.
we are as a band and what we're going to bring back to the table. Having the time off and all the shit that happened last year sort of showed me the real truth in a lot of fucking things and people's actions. Again, staying out of a fucking toxic fucking scene, man. That are lucky the fuck we weren't there for a lot of it.
Mm.
There's things to be corrected. I don't need to call fuckers out. I'll do that when I get back out there.
Yes.
But yeah, we're ready to make moves, man, and we're ready to make better fucking music. And again, evolution's a good thing, dude. Like because I got stuck too much in the past with this band trying to rebrand it, get people in, and then you're sitting doing the same shit we've been doing for fucking 8 years or 5 years, whatever it is. I'm fucking done with that. We can actually move forward now and have the right people to do it.
Yep.
And yeah. Better things will come from us.
Audio again.
It's fucking just beware, motherfuckers. They coming back cute and shit. I heard that too. Is it my phone? Is it because of the fan or something, you reckon?
I don't know. It's just this is look. I'm loving every minute of it. It's just parts of this are just blurry. Video, the audio just cuts out. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Actually,
It might be the fan. I'll fucking move it. See if it
Okay.
changes. Oh, sorry, dude.
no, it's all right.
Just trying to stay
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Does that make a difference? Because I've turned it away from like the back of the phone.
well, it's making a difference now. We'll see what happens in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can hear parts of what you're saying and then it sort of freezes for a second or two. But
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
yeah. It's, yeah.
Technology.
It's seeming it's not wanting to be my friend today, the technology side of it, does it?
Probably my fucking man.
Because yeah, visually there's no issues. It's just yeah. But it is what it is. If people watch this and wonder why there's so
look,
much
you probably know, can't we all anyway?
oh, I don't know about that. I reckon
Okay.
they will.
Fuck, this cunt's coming back talking shit, man. Turn it off, bro, real quick.
Well, you haven't. Well, you've said some stuff that's some people probably don't want to hear, but you haven't named anyone, so it's not like you've
No, I
defamed
won't.
them.
I'll do that when we're back out there.
Yeah. No. So, and I've said some interesting stuff on here, and I'm probably surprised I haven't been booted off. Like, I've ratted out Spotify how many times, but.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll leave Spotify off for a second or two, because I don't want to get into a rant, because we could be here a while.
I never use it. The only reason I now use it because it's fucking hooked up to my phone in the car.
Yep.
And then, I think I was going down with my partner to get stopped one day, and I'm like, fucking need some music, the radio. I fucking hate the radio. And put it on that, and it's like, your daily new metal mix, and all this shit was coming. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. I use it all the time. I keep finding these band Powerflow and shit, man. But again, shit, I don't know how the fuck I didn't ever get it when it was actually red hot. Like, fuck, there's some good new metal out there, dude.
There is. There's a lot of good music out there and a whole heap of different genres of metal as well. New metal, thrash metal.
Yeah.
Some really good ones, that I've stumbled across where I'm like, how haven't I found this band, 6,
100%.
12 months ago? I mean, like
I know why I haven't, because I'm a stubborn cunt who just listens to the same shit he has for the last 40 fucking years. But and I don't know, there's a lot of shit I don't like in metal now, like metalcore and that. It kind of just bores the fuck out of me, bro. It's too same time. And then I guess I am still stuck in the 80s, bro, because all that shit is on there. It's fucking old, so nothing really come close to it either. I think we'll give that a match. We'll have a go.
Yeah, I'm an 80s baby as well, 1986. People probably thinking, you're not 39. I'm like, actually, I am. Someone goes, you're only 25. I'm like, thanks for the compliment. I wish I was, but I'm not.
I'm a lot older than you, and fortunately, because I work around drunk people in security, you must be like 30 something. Yeah, fuck sweetos. Yeah. Love you. I'm not going to kick you out.
I like that. I love you. Not going to kick you out because you gave me a compliment.
Yeah, dude. Keep that shit coming.
Oh, no. 30, yeah. Oh, because I was talking to someone at work last night, and one was 19, one was 30, and it said, you know what I would do or give to be 30 or 19 again? And they're like, oh, you're 30? I'm like, no. Try nearly
It's a good
40. I mean,
compliment. Yeah, I'm fucking 40. I'm some. Fuck age means nothing, bro.
nah,
They just don't ever admit you're old.
no.
That's when
Especially
you
over
fuck.
WebEx, Sam.
Those young cunts, 20 years old. Oh man, I'm fucking old. Fuck man, what? You're in your infancy, motherfucker.
You're in your prime as well at 20. I mean,
Maybe into your 30s more so, but yeah.
no.
Feel
Well, this,
like they feel like they're 100 and they're not even 20 fucking one.
mm,
Wait till you get to your 50, then fuckheads. Not
yeah.
that I am yet, but close enough. Imagine what I'd be like. Ah, I'm 40 fucking two. I feel like 900. Different world, baby.
Oh, this is
Embrace your
bringing
age and go like a fucking like a fine wine. You know?
this is bringing back memories of the last interview we did last year. I'm thinking, why is this all sounding very familiar? Some of this stuff. It's exactly, mostly what we talked about last time.
Nothing changes, bro.
No.
Nothing changes. It just gets fucking worse.
All right.
Things are better. Things are better. How the fuck are you, man? You all good? Everything's good?
Yeah, I'm just going to give a bit of an update. So, if people are wondering why the audio podcast isn't happening anymore, I promised I wouldn't rat out Spotify, but I will. Um, so the reason why it's
Fuck them.
now
They take all our money anyway.
WebEx is because the people at Spotify were stopping me from playing local bands' music on my podcasts, despite it being files that bands have sent me through. And they said, oh, you could play one file a show. That's it. I'm like, well, what's the point of that?
That's fucked up, bro. How can they even dictate and why would it even fucking bother them, bro?
Well, that's my point
They
exactly,
take fucking
Brad.
everything.
I mean, wouldn't they be happy that someone's exposing their platform that music is played
And more
off it?
people are listening to it. That's right. You're bringing shit in, not pushing shit out.
Thank you. Some common decency from someone like Brad, and other people have said the exact same thing that Brad has said, but Spotify, like, it's copyright. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, fuck no.
They said it's copyright. I said it's PR people sending it through, or it's band people sending it through.
Mm.
But no,
Fuck, right.
apart
They're
from that,
fucking right.
Brad, things have been really well. But I felt like I didn't want to give the podcast up completely, and this is why I started WebEx a couple
I'm
of
glad
months
you did
ago.
it because I know, that shit was bumming you the fuck out, bro. And you like to support and you're very good at doing it, mate. And I knew that wasn't where you were going to end with it because your passion's too fucking strong, man. You're driven, you know.
Mm. But apart from that, no, I'm doing well. But work's busy, life's great. Getting
Yeah.
to a lot of gigs lately, which is good.
What was your last one?
What was my last gig?
Mm.
What was my last gig actually? I've got to go back a couple of weeks. What was my last gig?
How the fuck would you remember? You attend about
Yeah,
4,000 of the country,
but it was only like a week ago. Oh, Midway Crisis last week. I went
Yeah.
to in Melbourne, which is a free gig where there's two bands that play up and coming, and they play a 40-minute set each. And it was a couple of metal bands out of Melbourne called Mind Race and Timepiece.
Yeah.
So that was really good, and got a couple of gigs coming up this week with Body Snatcher and Body Prison, Volatile Ways at Stay Gold, and then Heists at Stay Gold. So those will both be good.
Drag.
Drag.
Them?
I've heard of Dreg. I reckon I saw them at Unify a few years ago.
They're fucking sick, cunt. I want to play a show with them motherfuckers. They're out the box.
Yeah,
They're from down there.
yeah. When you said the name Dreg, I'm like, I know that band, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Unify 2017. I think my very first one, Dreg
Fuck,
played.
how long ago?
Like I
I
might
can't
have.
find much new shit about them, man. I'm probably missed the boat with them too. They're fucking, yeah, I like what they do. That's rap metal and fucking everything else.
I reckon they might have put out an album. Now, don't hold me to this. They might have put out an album a year or so ago, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I can never find fuck all. Like, I think on Triple J, my mate called one night. I was cleaning the fucking shed out. He's like, "Oh, I'll get on Triple J, Arrow, whatever the fuck it was." And them cards come up, and I think it was Scotch Finger Biscuits or some shit in the song called.
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And that dude is a fucking weird looking motherfucking cunt, but he's amazing. I drop on the motherfuckers, bro. I can never find any content. I'm like, fuck, how do we get hold of these? I want to play a show with them motherfuckers. We actually complement each other, I think.
I don't have.
If you're out there, Nuclear Vision, make it happen.
Oh, I wish I had connections with Dreg, Brad, but unfortunately, I don't know anyone that's connected to Dreg. I wish.
Neither. I've asked fucking even Crispy through Heavy Mag and that, and it's like, yeah, there's no real anything. But
Who have I got down here that I've got friends and connections with bands, but Dreg hasn't been brought up in conversation. So
that's why I'm starting to think that, yeah, they're not really active anymore because I can't find shit. Like, I want to.
well,
Trust me.
as weird as this sounds, and I don't know if Dreg would be watching, but if you do watch this video when it gets uploaded, get in contact with Brad and Nuclear Vision. Dreg Nuclear Vision. I want to see that happen.
Penis. Fuck, motherfucker. Shit, Youngie up too from King Parrot that make this shit happen. Actually, he might fucking know. I get all the Youngie.
Oh, King Parrot. Love King Parrot.
Mad cunts, bro.
Yeah.
I was top of the game in Australia for me.
And of course, they did drop a new song only, what, 2 weeks ago?
Fuck you and the horse you ride in on.
That's the one, yep.
Yeah, I know. It's like the arse end of one of the Game of Life. I'm like, I fucking did. You motherfuckers. I haven't heard it yet. I actually want to. And so did Frankenbach drop some shit not long ago, too.
You're talking my music here, Brad.
Aye.
You're talking my music, Frankenbach and King Parrot. I mean,
well, they got Glennie back too, and vocals are fucking sick,
No, but they did.
Both of them, we did a song which we never released called The Hood, which was Hypocrisy of Our Democracy.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I seen Frankenbach pop up, Hypocrisy, Democracy, I'm like, fuck. And then now Youngie and that pull out fucking Fuck You and the Horsey Ride. I'm like, fuck, man, that's my shit. Nah. Credit.
And they're
you motherfuckers.
They're touring overseas at the moment, or about to, King Parrot.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck, man, they're busy boys, man.
Yeah.
Busy boys.
No, I'm a big King Parrot fan. Some of the metal coming out of Melbourne at the moment, and King Parrot are a pretty good example of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's
same box, same as Dragon, wherever the fuck you are. Yeah. I thought the team down there has always been pretty strong, dude. I don't know because we've never played down there yet, so that's got to happen too.
Yeah.
They're coming.
We'd have Nuclear Vision in Melbourne. We'd have any interstate band in Melbourne.
Fuck yeah, man. You got to do it. You know, we've been playing shows in Brazil shit for so fucking long, bro. It's not any diss to the scene, but I really couldn't give a fuck about going that way when we do come back. It'll be like a sunny coast show, skip through and go, Coffs, whatever, Newcastle, Sydney, Melbourne, some shit like that. But, it'd be probably a week-long fucking thing. We haven't really been together too much over the last 6 months again, just with circumstances, but I know as soon as we're all back in the same room and having a go, we know where the fuck we're going. So
No, well, we can't wait to hear more from Nuclear Vision further down the track.
There's a lot of good shit, man, sitting there. And again, credit to the boys. They know where the fuck I was trying to get shit to go. And I spoke to Zach the other night, and I'm like, I feel sorry for you motherfuckers having to play the same shit that I've had to play for fucking ever. But Zach said, bro, like, if we didn't learn it, then we wouldn't understand the band and then be able to, you know, progress with that. And it made so much fucking sense to me, man. I was like, yeah, that's unreal.
Yep.
At least they did do that and not just go, I don't want to play your shit or don't want to play your shit or whatever. They actually got to understand what the fuck it was about and where it can go. And mate, that's unlimited where we can go with what we've got. So
The sky's the limit, as they say.
fuck the sky, keep going.
Well, why stop, as they say?
Elon Musk, then send us to where we want to go, motherfucker. Fuck Mars.
I've got an interesting thing there. I reckon that's the first time I've ever heard Elon Musk actually mentioned in a podcast interview.
Fuck you too, cunt.
Oh, this is at everything.
He's got too much money, motherfucker. I'm gonna get murdered after this fucking interview.
Oh, I don't know. I've done some very interesting and quite bizarre ones before on the audio more.
Yeah. Now I can put a face to it, bro.
Yeah,
Headshot.
but well, a lot of the stuff you're saying, and a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh, he's just mouthing off and all that. But a lot of the stuff what Brad is talking about is actually very serious because
100%.
it has story to it, it has meaning to it. Because, yeah, toxic scene, stuff like getting out to shows and whinging about paying $200 for a international band when you could pay $10, $15 for a local band and see five bands.
Fucking oath, bro.
I mean, some of the best bands here in Australia, had I not gone to these $10, $15 shows,
You
I
couldn't even
probably
know that.
never would have heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've,
100%. And the most of the toxicity, bro, is that people just won't fucking unify. 20 years ago, man, the scene up here was everyone wanted to fucking play for each other and with each other, not sit there and fucking bag each other online and carry the fuck on and compete. It's not a fucking competition. I think we went through this last time, but like people drop your fucking egos, cunts. We're not unique. We're not special. We're all doing the same shit. Do what you love and fucking support, man. Like that's one thing that's always done my head in, and Sam. Like, we have our own core group of bands that we're very familiar with. We do a lot of shows. We support each other. Again, like fucking Sinsado, doing the collaboration. There'll be more of that coming, by the way. I think so. Anyway, we spoke about it, so I went into it. I hate the beef shit because it's all bullshit. I hate the competitive thing. I'm competitive as fuck, dude, but I don't think I'm better than any cunt next to me, mate, or the one that comes after, bro. Like, I've never run that ego shit. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me in life. Like, fucking know your role, man, and don't have to play it. Like, we're all just here living life, man. Get through the current support, help each other. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you're all in it for the same reason.
And if you can't do it together, it's fucking when you're gonna need them people, motherfucker, they're not gonna be there.
Mm.
And you do. You need support. Simple. Egos and bullshit never run. So
There has been
we're,
this.
we're cool. Like,
Well, we won't mention the band, but there's been a story that's come out in the last couple of weeks. I think people can put two and two together, which band I'm talking about. That
mm,
there's been a bit of controversy, but I don't want to defame anyone, so I'll leave it at that.
Find the controversy, so I know because I don't.
No, I won't say it, but
Nah.
yeah.
Up
But
here or down there?
yeah, it's
Are they up here or down there?
they're from. I think they're from Queensland. I think, but that doesn't really narrow it down, so people won't know who
Won't
it
be hard to
is.
figure it out either.
It's like like saying, "Oh, a band in Melbourne, they're this band." It's like, yeah, how many bands are there in Melbourne?
Was
If
that
you
did someone speak out some shit at the show or something? Was that thing?
no, it's not that one.
We'll talk offline.
No, yeah, we'll leave it at that because I don't want to get a
No, but
lawsuit against me.
all good. Again, who the fuck even really pays attention? It's not half this shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think toxicity, not just in the music scene, I think in life
In
in
life in
general.
general, mate. Yeah.
Like, I mean, when I used to do the radio show at Fred WBR, which I loved, but in the
Mm.
last couple of months before I left, I just found out that a lot of the stuff I was doing wasn't getting thanked for. Like, I was uploading people's programs and all that, 24 hours of music, and
100%, man. You never stop, mate.
it's just like, well, just a bit of appreciation or a thank you from the members at the radio station, or some of them would have been nice. And it's just like,
Mm.
I just want to. This was when I was in the podcast period. I'm like, I want to start doing podcasting more from the
Yeah.
audio and now to WebEx. And I haven't looked back since I've started this, really.
Don't look back. Don't look back, dude. You know, like, we've also had the same shit, man. You know, you support bands, you fucking plug this shit religiously.
Mm.
And then you drop something and you go, fuck, it'd be nice if one of them people would do it and they don't. It's like, you can't be sour on it though, but it's fucking, it hurts, you know, like, because it's really not that fucking hard.
No.
Tag a dude, show the video, whatever, support your fucking friends. I'm getting the same shit in this business now, mate, doing seafood, you know. It's no fucking different, bro. A million fucking people tell you you're gonna support it, do all the shit. End of the day, they're either not coming and buying seafood and never fucking will. They're not coming to shows and never fucking have. No different. No fucking different, bro.
Mm.
It's people. People just get jealous of jealousy. Fucking, I don't know. People don't want other people to succeed if they're not. And it's fucking sad, dude. Because I want to hope that your friends do. And don't be green with fucking envy on it. Just support them.
No.
Like,
And for,
people just won't help people that take a fucking leaf and have a go, mate. And it does my fucking head in, bro. You know, same
no.
shit thing.
Sound advice and very important advice
It
is
is
that, I mean, leave your ego at the door. Someone said that on an interview
probably me
lately.
last time we spoke.
Oh,
All the
I don't
fucking
actually
time.
know. Was it? It might have been last guest that said, "Yeah, just don't leave your ego at the door. You're in this for the right reason. You're in it to help other bands and support the band you're in and that." But
That's right.
yeah,
You
it's very
fucking
sound
enjoy it.
advice. Yeah, like, and same with, like, if your friends in a band, go and support them, or share their music, stream it, tag
Right.
them, review it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fucking on.
I mean, and I think I've said this numerous times. There's so much talent here in this country alone that there's no excuse now for people to say, I can't find any new Australian music.
Well, people don't fucking look. And
No.
that's the problem.
There's a thing called Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp. I could go on.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'll message you in an inbox and go, what's this about? Why don't you just fucking look? If you got that far, pretty sure the link's there, dickhead.
A lot of times when bands say, "Oh, hey, check out a new song," I'm like, "I've checked it out already."
Yeah.
Because I go to like Linktree or DistroKid and pre-save the song, so it comes up in my new release radar, and they're like, "Hey, check out a new song." I'm like, already checked it out numerous times.
Good. But again, you fucking you do that,
Yeah,
right? You fucking research. You do your shit. You do it well. Fuck Spotify. Fucking dog cunts.
yeah. Sam wants to go on a rant, but I've already
I'll
done
say
that
it for you, bro.
50 billion times, Brad. I mean, oh, but no, there's some dog acts that I've heard Spotify do to bands. I won't go into it,
Oh yeah,
but yeah, there's been
we
some.
we we all know that, mate, because we're getting fuck all. Right? We don't make shit out of that. The only way you make money is fucking merch.
Mm,
Then cunts want to take money out of that.
yeah, I don't. That's another thing I just don't understand. You're bringing the people into the venue to buy your drinks, buy your food, support your venue, and you're
That's
taking a
it.
10% pay cut or whatever it is of the merch.
Hmm.
I just don't understand it. That always gets me
It's fucked
confused.
because they go, yeah, we'll pay you X amount, but then we'll take X amount back out. I won't do it. So I've sold the cunt out and fucking do it. Whatever.
Well, that's a idea. Yeah, and I've heard some bands have tried at the selling out the boot, or they get
Just do
all
pre-start.
pre-sale, or
Mm-hmm.
bring your own table. Because then technically, if you bring your own table with you, they haven't had to do anything to set up the merch desk at the venue.
No, that's right. But they nominate people to do it, so you can't have your own.
Ah, bummer. Okay.
We haven't had fuck all of that up here, but I've heard so much about it, and
Mm,
it's no one wants anyone to make anything.
no. Who was it? Bound? It was someone overseas. Boundaries, I think it might have been that. They got charged 49% of the merch, so the venue got nearly half the percentage of merch sales that
And the
they
fucking
did.
bar sales and the fucking door takings. Yeah, that's fuck, man.
Yeah, I think it was Boundaries again. I could be wrong, but it was some huge international band,
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
and it's
then you get the Spotify and might get 1 point fucking 0% per play.
yes,
Some shit. I never see royalties because I can't listen anyway.
no. Well, people do listen. I do.
They do. I don't understand.
Oh, this interview's had everything. This chat. I'm just going to call these chats now. They're not really interviews, I don't
Yeah,
think.
fucking hangouts, bro. Catch ups, mate.
Yeah. And there's some stuff in this interview that hasn't gone to plan, but it's
We're still
actually
doing it.
it's still good. There's always one episode of a podcast that I always screw up with. There's always one.
It'd be me, man.
No, I don't think
One
last
fuck stop
episode.
would be me.
No, it's probably me because I'd probably have the wrong technology or the wrong output or something.
Nah, well, Sam, when did we speak? Was it Friday night?
Friday night, I think.
Friday. I
Or
was like, yeah,
Thursday.
I'll put that up on and shit. And then I got here like after work. Fuck, I haven't even done that yet. So
Oh,
my bad, man.
it's all fine. I mean, you know, these things happen to the best of the podcasters, presenters. Everyone has an episode they're just like, oh god, like.
We're having some fun, right?
I listened back to one of my old podcasts, like when I first started. I'm like, how have I got to where I am now? When my first one sounded so like I was nervous, I was like, it just didn't sound professional whatsoever.
I used to write like that. And look back and go, fucking, what are you trying to do here? It's like it always had a point, but I'll say, I don't know, let's just say, for example, Cavalera fucking orientated that they write that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very technically writing, no offense, Max. But Yeah, again, you evolve, you develop, and you go, fuck, I'm actually pretty good at this. How come I say shit at the start? Well, that's fuck, because it was the start. You gotta
And
start somewhere, bro, you know?
it was a
If
learning thing too, and it would be the
100%.
same. The first song you wrote, I mean, yeah, it's sort of like if it's something you haven't done before, of course it's going to take time, but obviously it's worked for Nuclear Vision because your music's awesome. And yeah, I think any band out there should be proud of what they've written. I, for the life of me, couldn't write a song, even if
Yes,
you paid me millions of dollars.
you could do it. I know you fucking could.
Okay, well, that's a challenge. What
I'm
would my
challenging you.
song be? Or what would it be called? Is probably the next question. Hmm. I don't know.
Fucking, like, for some idiot reason, I'll go, Sam Horner, to Sam Hain. There's some shit in there. I'll make one. Fuck it.
Okay. We're gonna
Like,
make a song. I like that.
fuck it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely got better at it. I think, yeah, when I still look at shit and go, man, that's just fucking like child school shit. Like, are you fucking retarded? But then you look at it again and go, no, you actually made a lot of strong points and mastered with word connections and shit like that, which are definitely a fuck ton better at. And bro, you can't just go out and hit gold, man, without fucking trying. Like, you know, I'm gonna go mine for gold and think you're gonna get fucking the biggest nugget in the world in the first day. Can't get fucked.
That's not gonna happen.
30 fucking years, mate, you know? Like, just keep trying.
Mm.
People just, I don't know. Bro, you're fucking good at what you do. I actually like this shit better because I can fucking see you.
Well,
I think I was more nervous on the phone when I couldn't. It was
yeah,
fucking weird.
that's an interesting point you just bring up, Brad, because I've sort of been sort of doing research and asking a few bands like that have done the audio one and then the video one, and a lot of people say they much prefer the video WebEx, Zoom, whatever the
Yeah,
app
anything,
is,
yeah.
to the audio. I'm like, because I was always like, I'd rather do the audio, but then I thought, well, I'll do one episode as a WebEx, see if I like it.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah.
I really enjoyed the first 7 episodes I've done, and this is no exception. Episode 8, this has been as good as the last 7.
Yeah, fucking on. I
Yeah,
like it better. Like, I mean, every single time, especially Chris from fucking Heavy Mag, he's like a fucking retard. I can't say retard anymore.
oh,
I
oh,
was mentally incapable, I guess. I would shit myself, dude. Like, fucking, yeah, and you're on the phone, and it seems like I'd fuck up more than I'd say than actually seeing someone and talking to them. And then I did a few of the podcast ones visually and videos. Even when I do my own, I'm always like scratching my fucking head with that and shit. And my daughter's like, Dad, fuck, man, what are you doing? I'm fucking nervous, bro. But so I haven't really done any of that. So
no,
I must be
no, I
doing
have been. I've been scratching my nose. So people are going to be watching this back. So there was Sam. We didn't see. We heard him talking. We couldn't see his visual. Why do you keep scratching your nose during the podcast?
exactly. That's the shit I do all the fucking time. Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know. You're good company, dude. Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird, but it works. You know what I mean? I do 100 of these fucking things without a doubt. And drop of a hat. I'm sorry, I actually fucking forgot about this because we like did this up months ago.
yeah,
You know,
no. I should have sent something through way sooner than I did, Brad. That's probably on
it's
my end as well.
all good. Life gets in the way, dude. I fucking get that.
Nothing I just want to point out, and a lot of people are probably gonna wonder why I say this, and
Mm.
I feel like not just with the visual, but when you're talking to someone visually and you've never crossed paths with this person,
Yeah.
Like, I know we've spoken through Facebook and on the
Yeah,
audio
yeah, yeah.
podcast. I feel like I'm less nervous and less stressed talking to a complete stranger than
110%.
a, a friend that I've known for 20 years. And people will go, why? I'm like, you know what it is? You feel like there's no pressure or you're trying to make a name for yourself with this friend if you chain to them. But also, you
Yeah,
don't know any of the person's backstory if they're someone.
exactly. And there's no like connection. There's a fucking connection, bro. But yeah, you're not like, I just don't want to fuck up what I'm doing. And again, like I referred to Crispy before, I shit myself every fucking time I talk to the cunt. The other guy's fucking interviewing every fucking idol that I love and shit. And yeah, I get, yeah, yeah. What you said is exactly that. Like
Mm,
we don't know each other from fucking shit, bro. But it's like we fucking do, and I think
mm,
that's so much more manageable and easy. You know, we're not trying to impress each other, we're just talking shit and having a bit of fun and feeling it out, bro. You know, and it's pretty fucking, it's good, man. Right?
mm. And I've loved this chat as much as I did. Probably actually like this chat more than the
This
one we
one's
did
way better,
last
I
year.
reckon. I was fucked last time. I think I just come off like some dickhead amount of hours doing security. There's definitely a difference, mate. Like
Yeah,
it's been a hard last few days doing business, but not like I was last time. I was
no,
way fucked. Just and in a shit spot too, I guess. So you know, this is way fucking better, dude.
yeah. Now, actually,
It had to fuck up to make it work.
yeah, and there's got to be an episode. I've learned a lot from this episode of when things go wrong, we can sweep them under the rug, and there's no point doing that.
Yeah.
I
That's all
mean,
I kept saying. Just hold on, man. We'll make it work. Even if I can't see you, you just had to work on it to make, and then it did. So fuck it, bro. I didn't
uh,
want to start again, and I know you fucking didn't
nah.
either.
But just on the point about you were saying you were interviewed for Heavy Mag, I've got an interesting story because people, when they see this, were like, Sam being interviewed? It's normally Sam's interviewing someone else, but I actually got asked to do a interview at Outside Stay Gold for a band that came over from Perth. They wanted to
Yeah,
do like a tour series or a tour documentary of all the shows they played, and they said, "Do you want to do an interview?" I'm like, okay. Because it's like, they're like, you've asked us all the questions, now we're going to interview
exactly.
you. And like, all right, why not?
How'd it go?
Yeah, no, I felt like it went all right. It hasn't been put up on Facebook or Instagram yet, but probably a good thing for me. So, I don't like the sound of my own voice, Brad. So
I
if I
hate
hear
my
my
fucking
voice,
voice, dude. I don't even listen to our music, motherfucker.
Uh, everyone's like, why did you get into radio and podcasting if you hate the sound of your own voice? I said, because I didn't think I'd have to listen back to my own voice.
It's fucked, I do the same shit, dude. Honestly, I love the music that we created. You know, when we went to Head PE, I had my old bass player Tony and CJ that was also Nuclear, and I put the fucking album on when we're driving back from the Goldie to go into Brisbane, and I was like, "Fuck, this shit's good." And you're sitting with cunts that created it with you, and none of us listen to it. Like, you know, I don't know why, but when you do, you just go, "Wow, we actually had some really good shit." You know. It reminds you that, yeah, you know, listen to your own shit.
Mm.
There's a reason most people do, I guess. I don't know.
The thing is, though, like, and this has come up in conversation
Sound
many
famous.
times, is that when you record, master, produce the music, you've been listening to the songs
A
constantly for
million fucking times.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think some people are just like, at the end of their like, oh, yes, we've heard it again, and we love it, but you've heard it 50 to 100 times before it's been released, too.
That's it.
All right, what have I got left? I only got one actual question left, and that is, which band would...
Nuclear vision in 3 words.
Oh, well, actually, describe nuclear vision in 3 words. We'll go with that one, actually.
Nuclear vision.
Nu-
Fuck the system.
That's an interesting 3 words.
It means it.
I was going to say...
I don't even have to elaborate on it, brother.
Nah. But how would I describe nuclear vision in 3 words? I actually don't know what I would describe it. Awesome fucking music. There.
Beautiful.
That's all I could come up with straight off the top of my head.
That's fucking good. And you did send me other questions. I know one of them was fucking how the name came up. Yeah, I think we went through that last time, but I'll run it quick. Yeah, man, when we were fucking, we didn't have a band name when I had Shannon, Adam, Tony, CJ. And we had all these weird fucking names. No one could agree on them. And I had a song called Nuclear Vision. And they're like, that sounds all right. Let's use that. I was like, fuck it. And then, yeah, so we did. But it was actually, Nuclear Vision. Actually, Nuclear Vision. I can't fucking remember. But that's how we ended up getting it, bro. And I'm glad we did. What was the other question?
I think one was the 5 favourite fellow Queensland bands. I am going to answer that, but that's going to take a long time for me because that's not easy, actually.
Sinsato, Piston Fist. Well, yeah, I can't finish that. I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Piston Fister from Queensland. I completely forgot that. Well,
yeah, Sinsato, Piston Fist, fucking us. Not.
Well, you can include yourself. That's self-promotion.
Yeah, all right.
Wow.
Chaos Fear. I don't want to leave anyone out because then they're going to feel like I'm a shit cunt. But I can't add everyone either.
No.
So, and 2 more. I don't think they're still going anymore. 7 Day Mask. I just play the safe side. Gambler's Gate back in the 80s. Subside. Neither of them are working projects anymore. But those are my favourite shit.
My 5, yeah. I'm worried about what Brad said about leaving someone out is more... No, Piston Fist has already been mentioned. I love Piston Fist. Good guys too. I interviewed them, that's about 6 months ago now, which is hard to believe. Who else? Well, Revoid, Product of Neglect, Revenant.
I haven't heard that.
No, they're...
Sorry, guys.
No, they're...
I must not fucking listening to more shit up here, I guess.
Someone. What's their name? From Queensland. I've gone blank now. Wild Dash. The heavy hard rock band. I know I've missed quite a lot.
Yeah, I got more too. Like Hammers, man. Fucking Chin. Fuck. I always forget the name. I shouldn't. I'm going to stop now. All the motherfuckers we played with over the last fucking 10 years, I love all you cunts. You know how the fuck you are.
I love all the bands in Queensland. I'll just say that. So if anyone's listening and saying...
there are some gems, bro. You know, like, there is a good breeding path up here for this shit, man. And a lot of underrated motherfuckers. I'd need a list of 50, mate, because, yeah, we played with so many different eclectic fucking bands over the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
They all deserve to mention, you know. There's some that don't. That's another episode, baby.
That's another day. That's episode 3.
Oh, me asking you shit or what?
Well, actually, now you say that, Brad, there was a thing about the, and I forgot to mention it at the start of the episode, and now really put you on the spot for this. Now the tables actually get turned. I've asked Brad some questions. Now Brad asked me the questions, or question.
I asked you how the fuck you were before.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah.
What's next for Sam? What's going on next, brother? Fucking when are you coming to Queensland to watch this, or do we really have to fucking go down there to do it? Actually,
Oh,
I'll meet you there. It's
if
all good.
if I had $1 million every time I got asked when am I coming to the state, the band I'm interviewing, playing, I would be rich right now. But look, I do want to get up to Queensland, honestly, because originally from Kingaroy up in Queensland. I love Queensland as a state. What's next for Sam? Well, there's a lot of interviews coming up. Got 12 in the next six. No, what is it? 12 in about 8 weeks, I think it is. So,
Yeah.
yeah, which is really good. Some international, like I got a New Zealand band coming up in April, which will be cool.
Who's up?
No
I
Life,
can't say.
No Life. Sorry, they're called. No, haven't heard. Nah,
They good?
they're pretty good. Yeah, I saw them at Stay Gold last year, and Connor said, "Oh, do you want me to jump on in April?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" I'm happy to interview anyone that wants to jump on, whether they're Australian, international, doesn't bother me.
Yeah, fuck Have you ever done like Shepherd's Rain or what's some other little moldy boys?
No, Shepherd's Rain is one I will. I'm trying to get in contact and would love to interview.
No, a couple of the boys, man. I'll hit them up.
There's so much good music coming out of New Zealand at the moment. It's actually quite scary how good it is.
Oh, fuck
Because
yeah. Look, forgive me for forgetting, but what are the ones? What are them? The three piece?
not alien weaponry. They're New Zealand, but that's not them.
That not them?
I don't think they're three piece, but they're definitely from New Zealand. Alien weaponry.
Yeah, they speak in the tongue, eh?
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, that's them, isn't it?
Depths Brawler. There's a
Yeah, I
whole
didn't know.
Crooked Royals, of course, in their image. There's a whole heap of them at the moment, actually, and it's like,
Everything is still fucking flipping around too, aren't
yeah, and
they?
yeah,
We did a show of them years ago in my old band, Messiah. Um, for our album launch, it was Devil Skin and fucking Segression from Sydney and shit. And I actually ran into, I'll put you out there, Kent. Kent Haynes, the motherfucking godfather of Brisbane metal scene with gigs. I know you can't separate, I know your friends again. But Ken gave us that shit, mate. And I ran into him at Head Pier the other night and I was like, dude, you don't know how much you helped me get into this fucking scene, 18 something fucking years ago. He goes, man, motherfuckers hate me. And it's like, yeah, fuck them, dude. They paved the way for all the shit. And again, thank you, guys. And Ken, fuck. Thank you, Ken. And thank you, Devil Skin. I'm glad you cunts are still kicking ass.
oh, I love Devil Skin. I
They're all good people too, bro.
Yes. Then they're gonna hate me because I didn't mention them when I said New Zealand bands there, did I?
I'll check it out. Mate. We had to talk shit. You'll figure it out. An alien weaponry was the other one.
Yeah.
I
Nah.
man, I wouldn't mind playing a show, them little cunts.
I love alien weaponry. Yeah, like there's New Zealand bands that are killing it, and then there's alien weaponry who just are killing it everywhere at the moment.
They stick to the traditional, man. Speak the tongue. Not many fuckers do that, mate. And they deserve every accolade they fucking get.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. They work their ass off and it's paying dividends, as they say.
100%. And they didn't go like Silverchair and go fucking pussy and shit after the first album. Credit to you, boys.
Yeah, well, I guess when you're 16 years old and in high school, it's going to be hard to follow up anything with after Frog Stomp,
They
really.
did. Well, these kids did.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, there's some exceptions, obviously.
Silverchair was fucking awesome when they began.
Yeah.
I can't stand them. Just now,
Well, unfortunately, and this, I've got to be careful how I say this, but probably the biggest band out of Newcastle. If Trophy Eyes and Vilify are watching this, please do not hate me. But it's probably the truth.
It is. Can't fucking deny it. And no one should even get their nose turned up about it, man.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, it's just like
I know.
how big Trophy Eyes have become, and Vilify are starting to really make a name for themselves. But yeah, Silverchair.
We are going to head down there next year because there's a chick that is running some shows like between Newcastle and Sydney. She reckons that, you know, our shit will complement some other shit down there. I'll keep you posted with all that offline. Again, we don't have no timeline on what the fuck we're doing. You just can't do it. Like, you do that, it puts pressure on every motherfucker, and then you're not doing it properly. So I tried to do that for so long and realized it's fucked because it just, you know, life gets in the way of this shit, man. You know, even though it's a massive part of your life. When you start scheduling, I know people go, "Oh, you fucking need to." It's like, yeah, cool, man. But when, yeah, I don't know. You can't predict what fucking comes next at any given moment, bro. So there's no timeline in this shit. But I hope by the end of the year, our new fucking shit's out and we'll be touring at some fucking degree. And yeah, you'll be a part of it. We'll be down there. Make sure.
I look forward to it, and definitely, if you come to Melbourne, I'll definitely be at the Nuclear Vision show. It's very rare that I'm not at a Melbourne show,
Hey,
actually.
bro, I'll put you on the fucking door.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I was going to buy the ticket,
You'll
Lord.
be in the door.
Well, the other thing I don't like about interviews, and I've probably said this 50 billion
The end of
times,
it.
is the end of it. I hate it.
I'm going to prolong that just for a minute. What is, I know you got different interviews and shit, and you don't have to say any fucking band, but what are you looking the most forward to?
I actually really like that question, Brad, and that's actually really put me on the spot, and now this is taking some thinking time. Which band am I
You want
looking
me to fucking ask
forward
questions,
to?
bro?
Oh,
The most.
God. The
I know you look
most.
forward to all of them, so there's no discretion, there's no bullshit, but what the fuck are you just not sleeping for? You know, like, what's keeping you up going, fuck, man, is it ever going to be August fucking 20 yet or whatever fucking date, you know, like,
This
and what's got you shit yourself? What's coming? What's the one?
The one I'm really looking forward to, and I've interviewed this person before, but just how much this person has started to do. Like, this person always supported the local scene and has done from day one. But Ez from a Bendigo band called Space Goat. Now, for those that aren't
Yep.
aware who Ez does Heretic Frequency on uh, the radio station in
The
Bendigo.
radio, I think I've heard about it. Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm going to be talking to, in my opinion, one of the biggest supporters, if not the biggest supporter of local music in this country. And even though we know each other and have spoken before, it's just like so much has happened since that last interview. And there's going to be so much to talk about.
Good.
And Ez is a
Fucking
lovely
excited.
person as well. Like,
Oh,
I
it makes
mean,
a difference, doesn't it?
it does. And like, I don't know if you've seen it, Brad, but she put that Ticked Off festival together down at Bendigo, like with Orpheus Omega and Trance State, Alienist Vault Hill, among other bands. And I'm like, anyone that can put together a festival like that in regional Victoria, anywhere in Australia, gets my tick of approval because that's fucking amazing.
That's good shit. Props to Ez.
Yeah.
Fucking legend. What's the band? Space Goat?
Space Goat, yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah, no, she does so much for the scene. Like, and everyone, I know people say I do a lot, but I feel like Ez has just gone the next level to being an Aussie local legend, pretty much. I would, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to suck up or bias or.
No,
But
no, right. Just honest answer, man. That's what it's about, dude. Like,
mm.
you don't have to fucking suck dick to get to the top, or not dick because you doesn't have one. But you know what I'm saying, you know.
But and there isn't. No, no,
Come
no.
on.
There
Yeah.
is another.
I'm gonna edit that.
Gee, if we
Because
edited all the
right,
language
I
out,
don't
it'd
have to
be.
suck dick to get where the fuck I am.
Gee, if I edited this, there wouldn't be much left. Uh, but no, all the interviews I'm looking forward to. The one I'm looking forward to the most as well, and I hope this happens, is episode 3 with Brad from Nuclear Vision somewhere down the track.
Got you, baby.
Yeah.
100 motherfucker.
Yeah, because again, like last time, I've had the best time. I don't like when interviews have to end because I could sit here and chat for the next 3 hours probably, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're pretty wrecked having worked and.
I do actually have to wash this fucking truck out, can't I?
Oh no, that's completely understandable, Brad. But yes, this episode will be uploaded. Might even be tomorrow. I'll just see how I'm going tomorrow, but Tuesday at the absolute latest with the podcast link and also the Spotify playlist with Nuclear Vision, among other great local bands and artists.
Awesome. Do you want I have a couple of demos. I could probably slip you a sample of just music.
I won't put it into the episode,
Put it in the
obviously.
intro or some shit like that,
Yeah.
if you want.
Oh, that's an idea as well, yeah.
You don't have to.
I'm not fussed
Just
either way,
suggesting.
Brad.
If you need a little intro thing, I'm sure I can slip a sample of something that's going to be coming out hopefully next this fucking month. So
I'll see how it go. If I need it, I'll let you know.
easy, brother.
Well, Brad, it's been an absolute honour. Brad from Nuclear Vision. If you haven't checked them out, do check them out after this episode. Or actually before it as well. All right,
Thank
Brad.
you. You're a fucking legend, bro. I appreciate your time, mate. You know, and it's weird doing this shit again, to be honest, mate. I got to stay away from it. I'm actually thinking of doing a segment coming up soon, which I mentioned to the boys the other day on my fucking podcast. I'm just going to hit up people per week on a subject, a person, fucking band, whatever they hate, and run the fuck out of it. We'll call it No Clear Vision.
Okay.
Or
You heard-
Unclear Vision.
you
Some
did-
shit like that.
You heard that first. If you
It would
watched
be
till the
totally
end.
no filter. It would be, yeah, it's gonna fucking annoy people. So everyone else has got an opinion. Why can't I fucking say mine?
Well, isn't it democracy? Everyone's entitled to their own speech, or no, that's not
Yeah,
what I'm
I
trying
hate
to say.
so outspoken, but fuck it, man. You don't
Mm,
want to get on fucking Facebook and belittle people without some face. I'll give you a fucking face, cunt.
okay.
We'll see it.
All right.
Give the people a word.
Interesting. Anyway,
It is, bro. It is what it fucking is, man.
yeah,
Pick up for the people that can't have a fucking voice, bro, and do it. You know, people do all this shit with no fucking repercussions, no consequence. I'll accept everything that I fucking say,
yeah.
and I'll do it with a face.
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing that and hearing about this as well.
We'll be talking about it, bro.
All right, Brad. Well, it's been an honour.
You seem uncomfortable now, Sam. Don't be like that.
I'm not. No, it wasn't the uncomfortable thing. No, it wasn't
I'm
that.
only fucking with you, man. I love you, cunt. You're good.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna have fun watching this back and see how many times I scratch my face. I reckon 10.
I think I've done it about 4 times. I just did it, and now I'm doing that.
Pick apart everything. It won't be the audio of the visual. It'll be Sam doing this.
You're fucking amazing, bro. Stay amazing. Stay positive, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. I'll support the fuck out of it, and so should everyone else. in this country, especially for people in the fucking music industry. If you don't, you're a cunt. Simple.
Thanks so much, Brad. Really appreciate all the words you just said.
I mean it, bro. No,
Yeah.
you talk with I respect the fuck out of you, man, and that's, you know, it goes without saying, mate.
It means a lot coming from someone in the scene to have someone say that. And I know there are other people out there.
Definitely. Fucking
Yeah,
after.
there's a lot of people out there that I can never thank. I could thank them 50 billion times, but it wouldn't.
It never feels like it's enough, hey?
Yeah, like we'll
Yeah.
never feel enough if I thank them for the next 5 years, 10 years. And they know who they are. Like I could mention them, but they already
You
know
don't
who
need
they
to,
are.
dude. You
No.
don't fucking need to. That's right, you know. People, if they need that fucking tag or they need the, you know, whatever, fuck, whatever, can't. You need a hug.
Okay.
My fucking phone's about to die, bro.
Okay, let's end this before anything else erupts, or no, not erupts. Anything else goes wrong with the interview.
Got you, my man. Thank you so much, bro. Big
No
credits,
worries
man.
at all, Brad. Always great to have a chat, and we'll chat again soon.
You're a fucking beautiful human being, brother.
Thank you. Catch up.
Love you, mate.
Love you. Bye.
See you, bro.
See ya.